Dear students, I hope that all of you are healthy. Due to COVID-19 outbreaks, your studies must have been interrupted due to the closure of schools, colleges, or coachings. I would like to tell of all of you that you should not waste the time and make a good use of this. Students who are in the 12th standard and are preparing for engineering, medical, or other examinations have a good chance of preparing for the exam in a good way. Every student wants some time just before the exam for the revision purpose. You guys are very lucky that you have got enough time for revision. To achieve any goal, two things are important. The first thing is the right planning to reach that goal, and the second thing is to strictly follow that plan. That is why it is said that good planning means half done. Now, a question for you. What is that never stops? Any guesses? The answer is time. Time waits for no one. Everyone gets 24 hours a day, and who uses it in the best way gets success. That is why time management is an important factor to achieve the goal. While preparing your daily routine, keep in mind that it does not become so hectic that you could not follow it. There are many students who have studied a lot, solved a lot of problems, but they are not able to score well. The reason behind this is that they do not know the exact syllabus of that exam. Just as it is necessary to get all the information about your enemy before going into any war, in the same way, it is also very important to know the syllabus of the examination for you which you are going to prepare. You can get the syllabus of JEE, NEET or any other exam from its official website. There are an abundance of books available in the market to prepare the JEE and NEET. But the question arises, which book is good, which one should buy? I hope you all have suggested some books from your teachers. Along with those books, you must keep the NCERT book. The, the best part is that all these books are available on the official website of NCERT, which you can download for free. Whichever books are suggested by your teacher, purchase those also. After the completion of each chapter, you must solve all the questions which were asked in the previous exam. Whether it is a cricket match or a war, players practice a lot before the real game. Because the more you practice, the more skilled you will be. That is why it is said that practice makes a person perfect. You also keep giving mock test of whatever exam you are preparing for. You can give mock test on NTA website, a national agency that conducts these exams. Apart from this, plenty of mock tests available on various platforms. During practice, you come to know about your mistakes which you can rectify within time. That is why do a self-assessment after every mock test. Since you are preparing for a competition, keep comparing yourself with your opponent. Do you know who you are competing with? Your opponent is yourself only. Keep noting the marks of each mock test and try to do better in each practice set. If you do this, then I am sure that with each mock test, your marks will get better. After giving mock tests, you kept on noting all the formulas which were used to solve the question of that test. And when you go to give the actual exam, revise all this formula once. Keep your study room clean. However, we must keep our house and our surrounding clean. The level of cleanliness and hygiene in the study place has a significant impact on the mentality of the students. A dirty, unhygienic environment can increase stress levels, which can have a negative effect on the concentration and efficiency of the student. The cleaner your reading space, the easier it will be to study and work. A student's weapons are their notebook, pen, lecture notes, etc. So keep all these items clean and make a separate notebook for each subject. I am sure that many of you do online shopping. Because of that, you do not want to go outside to purchase it and prefer the delivery at home. Is it possible to get the classes at our home just like online shopping? Yes, of course it is possible. You can get the lecture on physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology on the NTA websites. All these lectures are delivered by the esteemed IIT professors and concerned subject expert. The best part of it is that all these lectures are free of cost. You can find these classes on YouTube. The last date for online submission of JEE application form is 16th January. So those who have not yet filled the application, do not wait for the last date. Apply it today. The respective fees and dates of individual sessions are given in this table. A welcoming step has been introduced by the government this year regarding the JEE exam. There will be 4 sessions of exam and a candidate is free to opt one or more session for their exam. This will give multiple opportunity to the candidates to improve their scores in the examination if they fail to give their best in one attempt. If someone's exam is missed due to some reason, then he or she will not have to wait for one more year to give the exam. A candidate is not required to appear in all these 4 sessions. However, if the candidate appears in more than one session, his or her best score will be considered for the 2021 NTA merit list or ranking. Those students who pass the mains examination will be allowed to appear for the JEE Advanced exam. The scheduled date for the JEE Advanced 2021 is 3rd July 2021. However, the date for NEET 2021 will be announced soon by the government. For the latest announcement regarding the exam, keep visiting the official website of National Testing Agency. There are some essential things that need to be taken to the exam center. You will not be allowed to enter the examination center without the admit card. The e-admit card can be downloaded from the second week of February through the NTA website, subject to fulfillment of eligibility condition and upon receipt of application fee prescribed by the NTA. Due to the prevailing circumstances of COVID-19 pandemic, the Divyangjan candidate is required to bring his or her own scribe along with an undertaking regarding COVID-19. A student should carry a transparent ball point pen. Also keep a recent passport size photograph which will need to be pasted on the attendance sheet. Keep a hand sanitizer with you and cover your face with a mask as a precautionary step from COVID-19. You can also keep a transparent water bottle with you. Students who are suffering from diabetes or any other disease can also take their medicines with them to the exam center. And the most important thing that you must keep with you is your confidence. Be happy, work hard, and succeed with a good marks. Take care of yourself. Jai Hind.